What's up? What's up out there? Hey, Butterfly. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Angela. Angelique. What's up, T? Brody. T8. What's up, Peter? Winter. How y'all doing out there? Did any of y'all watch the fight last night? Huh? How many of y'all watched the fight? How many of y'all enjoyed it, man? Tell me what y'all think. I thought it was good for TV. It was good for entertainment. It was good for the business, man. Hey, Style. Yeah. T, it was good. You know, they talked a lot of talk, but you know, they did all right, man. They ain't the same cats they was back then, but they still did all right, man. I think Mike looked a little better. I think he should have got the win, but hey, VV. Who said Peter? Who can't fight? Who? Oh, to Nate Robinson. Oh yeah, the YouTube dude, man. The YouTube dude beat him up, man. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. Y'all watch that too? Was y'all entertained by that one? Laid Nate out, man. I felt sorry for Nate, man. He laid Nate out. What's the dude name? Paul. Jake Paul. Jake Paul, YouTuber. Jake Paul got 20 million subscribers. Where where my fans with the Jake Paul support? We need some Jake Paul support out there. Yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah, that man got 20 million subscribers. And he went out there and handled his business. He went out there and laid him out flat, man. Yo, what's up out there? Yeah. Yeah, Peter, he killed it. He did his thing. He did his thing. He punished him, man. Jake was a bad man, but I try to tell people, man, I don't care how good of an athlete you is and whatever else you doing, you can't just bring that into boxing. It's a whole different ball game. Yeah, it's a whole. I heard you, Vivi. That's right. Hit the like button out there. Hit the like button, subscribe button, uh, post notifications. Do all of that stuff you're supposed to do. We gotta get some Jake Paul numbers up in here. Yeah, we can do it too. We can do it over here on Banky Pound, man. We gotta get some Jake Paul support over here. Cause he can reach a whole lot of people. Whatever he do now, everybody watches because he got that much support. So imagine if he had a 100% positive vibe going on, man. That'd be a beautiful thing. I ain't knocking him though. He doing his thing. He doing his thing out there. Yeah, put me on the next undercard. He won't. He can fight Banky Pound. That won't happen. He won't. He won't Nate Robinson me. I can assure you of that. Yeah, that won't happen to me. Nah, that won't happen to me. Not at all. So yeah, y'all can set that up. Okay, Butterfly say she smashed the like button, and all of y'all smash it. Smash the like button out there. I wouldn't fight Nate. You see what just happened to Nate? It'd be worse with me. I wouldn't fight Nate. I wouldn't want to do that to him. He's a good guy. Yeah, Tyson did look good last night. He did. He looked good, man. And he's gonna look better. He's gonna look better out there, man, because he's gonna get in better shape. So he's gonna look better out there. Nah, I ain't gonna fight him neither. He don't want that neither. I'm a nice guy, y'all. I gotta remember that now. Hey, Banky Pound. Hey to you. Peter say he smashed the like button. Dennis Mills. Hey, what's up, Dennis? What's good with you? What did I say, girl funny? Swavel up. Good evening. Good evening to you too, Swavel up. Um, JD, what's up? The pre-fight with Gonzalez. I missed that. I was trying to get it all, but I missed that part. I missed the pre-fights. The only one I saw was the Nate Robinson one and Mike Tyson them fight. Uh, Tom, my Thanksgiving was beautiful, man. I talked about it the other day, man. It was beautiful. It was spent with my family. I enjoyed it. You know, it was just some quiet time with them, man. First one home in 3 decades. So, man, we ate some good food. We got some wonderful cooks in my family. So we ate some good food, man. Had some laughs, made some good memories. So it was beautiful, man. Beautiful. I hope yours was just as good. Yeah. Next cooking video dropping. I try to get one out, man. I'm gonna try to get one out within the next 2 weeks for sure, man. I'm gonna try to, man. But I got some other stuff lined up for y'all, man. Some more interviews and stuff like that. And I told you I'm planning on doing this podcast, man. If I do this podcast, I'll talk to y'all every day, man. So y'all get tired of me, cause I'll be here every day. So 5 days a week anyway, just to talk to y'all a little while, man, and we can bounce ideas and stuff off of each other. You know. St. Louis, what's up out there in St. Louis? That's right. Thank you for that. Congratulations. Excuse me out there, y'all. My signal went out. Signal went out on it's back on here. I hope y'all still there. Okay, I see y'all out there. Okay, yeah. Forgive me, y'all know I'm trying to get this stuff right. Signal just went out. Seems to happen every time I go live. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Spencer Garcia, man, that's a hard one, man. If you force me, I'll take Spencer if you force me to pick. But Garcia can easily win, man. I like Garcia. He got a lot of heart, man. He got lot of heart, and he came a long way, man. So I like Garcia. And Atlanta, what's up, Atlanta? Kevin, you say you still work with if APS work with me, of course. Why the New York Jets still say why the Jets still playing? What's up, Bronx? Mo Sports. What's good, Mo? Hey, there, Brandy. Um, Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out New Orleans. Jafar, what's up, Jafar 97? We just in here talking a little boxing, man. Chopping it up a little bit. Seeing how many people enjoyed that fight last night. I think it was watched by a whole lot of people. So yeah, I think it was watched by a whole lot of people, man. And I think a lot of people got more entertainment out of it than what they thought. I think a lot of people wanted to see a knockout or something with Mike, but I didn't think that was gonna happen anyway. Yeah, man, hit the like buttons. They say out there. They broke so many. Oh yeah, I think they did, man. A lot of people wanted to see that fight. Peter, you say you watched the whole thing. Yeah, did you enjoy it? You had a good time. I think it was real interesting though. Like I say, man, Mike looked good. He's gonna look better too. He said he's gonna keep on fighting other guys you know, other legends and stuff like people who want to come out. We might fight Holyfield again. So I'm quite sure a lot of people want to watch that. That would be very entertaining. Yeah, that'd be very entertaining, man. Him and Holyfield do it one more time. Oh, okay. I see you out there, Macho. Send me $4.99. Shout out to you. Glad to see you on live, brother. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to see you on live with me. Appreciate you out there, man. Appreciate you. Can't do live unless y'all come talk to me. I'll just be looking at the screen. So I'm glad to see y'all out there. Yeah, Peter, Holyfield would be good, man. See that come back up. PBC running boxing now. Al Heyman. Yeah, I agree with that too. Al Heyman got this stuff on lock. Back in the day, it was Bob Ehrman and Don King and all of them. But yeah, he got it on lock, man. They squeezing they trying to squeeze De La Hoya out, man. They trying to squeeze him out slowly but surely. He was a big player in it, but they trying to squeeze him out, man. I'm working on the gym, man. You know that takes a little capital, man. So I'm working on it, man. I'm working on this dude. Let me work out of his gym. Something to get your guidance on some boxing picks. Come back again with that. I ain't see it all. Hey, Banky, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, Sammy K. JR knows who the promoter was. Nobody knows. I don't think they use promoters in this. That's what they said. They wasn't using promoters in this. I think I heard Mike said that they didn't use no promoters in this. This was a charity event. So I think all of the proceeds went to charity. So I don't think they needed promoters for that. Charity promoters only get in for the money. You know, when it's for charity, there is no money to be got. So yeah. And square glasses. Yeah, I know I need my glasses. I left them in the car. I'm sorry. So probably can see me squinting. Yeah, I ain't got them with me. Oh yeah, around 2 years. Wow, then yeah, promoters, no promoters when you talking about charity. You know, promoters get that money. That's the only reason they in the business. Yeah, you know, they doing it for their charities. They promote for their charities. Whoever Mike Tyson charity is that he's going to give his money to, that's who he's promoting, and whatever Roy had, and vice versa. You know that I do Jake Paul. Like I say, he's a big YouTuber, man. I hadn't really heard of him before until then, but I looked at him. He's a big YouTuber. I seen they say he had 20 million subscribers, so he's a huge YouTuber. Yeah, he the Paul guy. Yeah, somebody said me against. Yeah, he can't beat me. Nah, he can't beat me. And I'm an old cat, but he won't beat me. Charles Sonnen was talking about the fight. Yeah, Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen was a good MMA fighter. A lot of people was talking about the fight live. I've seen Snoop Dogg commentating the fight. Oh yeah, Peter, I can take him. No question, I can take him. Yeah, yeah. It was a lot of big stars out there, man. Oh, somebody said they love Chael. Chael he was pretty good. He's an entertaining guy too. He was real entertaining, man. He was a talker. Absolutely. Kwasin, yeah, by KO. Nate dropped his hands. Nate was not looking good at all, man. Jay Stratton sending me $20. Shout out to you, Jay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that from my heart, man. I appreciate that hard-earned money, man. I'll pay it forward. Appreciate you, Jay. Maxine Looper, hello to you. Yeah, man. Nate was looking a little shaky, man. I don't know who trained him, but he was looking a little shaky, man. He was looking shaky from the beginning. He had no technique. He was like moving around real fast like some basketball stuff. This is not basketball. David Smokes Telefimo. Woo! That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. I think whoever win it would I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even want to say it. I want to say Davis because that's the little homie, but I think Tiafimo is a little. Tiafimo is gonna be a hard. He's gonna be a hard fight, man. From Texas, shout out Texas. Shout out Texas. Nate needs to stop playing with these. Yeah, man. Nate, you can just go ahead and relax, man. You done made you some good money, man. Enjoy your life, brother. You ain't gotta get in there and take no punches. Boxing ain't easy, man. It ain't nobody ever boxes not gonna get punched in the face. So if you ain't prepared to be punched in the face, boxing ain't for you. Nah, Nate ain't gonna be able to rematch, man. Nate is not a boxer. I can tell you that right now. He's not a boxer. San Antonio, Texas. Okay, I heard you out there, San Antonio. You right. This ain't basketball. Chop Dog, much love, big bro. Much love to you too, Chop. Yeah, Nate might be good at WWE. Yeah, he might be. McGregor, man, if that dude Paul get in there with McGregor, well, I don't know if he get in there and box McGregor. He look a little way bigger than McGregor. I think he's like 180 something pounds. McGregor's not that big. If he get in there with MMA with McGregor or UFC, he's gonna regret that the rest of his life. He'll regret that the rest of his life because he would get destroyed if he get in a UFC fight with McGregor. A lot of people just call the McGregor name out just because that's just gonna generate a whole lot of money, but they don't really want no smoke with McGregor for real. McGregor's a bad boy, man. Yeah, that's right. You cannot play boxing. That's right. I said it, I meant it. You can play all sports, but you can't play boxing. You get in there playing, you're gonna take a nap like Nate did. So bring your pillow with you. You take a nap. Somebody said, hey out there, Annette Rogers said, hey, Butterfly K. Yeah, you take a nap, you go in there trying to play boxing, you going to sleep. It's not no it's not no game in there. They say you was embarrassed for Nate. Yeah, yeah. Nate just won't no fighter, man. He won't. He wasn't. He was a great athlete though. A lot of people don't know he was real good in football too, and he just went to basketball, but he was better in football than he was even in basketball. He was a real tough guy, man. But like I say, it's different when you getting punched in the face. That's it's a whole different ball game, man. A whole different ball game. Yeah, if he had better coaching, he could have did better. But it takes a lot of discipline. You just can't jump into boxing and be ready in a couple of weeks, couple of months. You just can't do that. And even the Paul guy, what is Jake Paul? Is it Jake Paul or Logan Paul? Whatever his name is, he just going off of natural talent. But if he get in there with a real boxer, he's gonna take a nap too. Yeah, his skills is not that good. He'll take a nap if he get in there with a real boxer. Yeah, when you yeah, when you get punched in the face, it ain't nothing funny no more. Jake Paul, yeah, he ain't gonna get in there with no real boxer. He weighs let me see, they say he weighed 180. I think they said he weighed 185. So 185. Yeah, he'll fight somebody like uh Koloff, Kelov or something. Yeah, what's my man name? Benavides or somebody. They would destroy him. Yeah, quick. I mean, in less than 2 rounds. Yeah, cause them guys is hitting hard, and yeah, Kovalev. That's who I was. Yeah, they would mess his life up. Yeah, Tyson dropped 100 pounds, man. I was impressed with that more than anything, man. It helped get him back in shape, man. And he's going to get better. What is your fight weight? Me, I would fight if I had to fight a real fight or something to get in shape. I would probably fight middleweight or light heavyweight, which would be 160 or 175. But depending if it was like a real fight something that I was really had to get in shape for, I would probably go with the 160, 165 to be in good shape. Yeah. Was 160 is middleweight, 175 is light heavyweight in boxing. Yeah, Tyson looked amazing at 54, man. He did. He looked good, man. He's the same age as me. Badu Jack is a good fighter, man. He's just getting older now. Angelique, yeah, he's just getting older. He was real good in his time. He had some good wars. I seen him in some real good fights, man. He had some good wars. Yeah, he had some good wars, man. He beat a young boy last night that was undefeated, and like I say, that's how they feel. And then they get in there with somebody with some experience, and somebody, they feel invincible because he was beating a lot of bums or a lot of dudes that didn't have the experience that Badu Jack had. Then when he got in there with Badu Jack, he saw it was not it wasn't no cakewalk, you know. Yeah, it was a good fight, Peter. It was a good fight. Tyson and Roy did not notice they didn't throw headshots. They was trying to hit each other. Mike was trying to hit him, but you break that body down, the head gonna be open. So that's why they went to the body a lot. Somebody said, did the police stop me driving? Yeah, yes they did. Coincidentally, yes they did, and I was terrified. I was terrified. You know what I mean? I was terrified, but it turned out it was a nice police. It was just doing checks. It was on what was we just had Halloween. It was on Halloween, and he was just doing checks, and I gave him my license, and he was nice. Just told me to have a nice night, let me go, but I was terrified. Yeah. With all the stuff I seen over the years, I was locked up, the police stopping people and shooting them 100 times. I was terrified, but it worked out. So yeah. How you know that? You been watching me? Who asked me that question? How you know that? Yeah. Tony over Roy. That's your preference. Who you talking about? James Tony? Yeah, I was scared. Yeah, I was scared, man. I ain't gonna lie about that. I was terrified. It worked out though. It's all good. Hey, Countess Von V45. How you doing? Sugar Ray is a bad man. You got that right. I told y'all last time. I challenged y'all to go watch old Sugar Ray Leonard tapes, and you tell me if you think these fighters of these days could beat him. You go watch it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Just go Google and put up Sugar Ray Leonard greatest hits or Sugar Ray Leonard best fights, and you'll see for yourself. Pull up the fight where he beating Floyd Mayweather's father, Floyd Mayweather Sr. Pull that up and look at that. Of course, I'm gonna watch the other legend events. Absolutely, if I'm able, absolutely. Sugar Ray was a bad man, and Square. He was a bad man. Yeah, everybody wanted a Tyson knockout, man, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. Roy too experienced for that. You know, it's not easy to knock somebody out. I'm telling y'all that now. So this is why uh, Paul Lang sent me $4.99. Roy got nice headshot on Mike, but I think Mike was aiming. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's not easy to knock somebody out. Let me tell y'all that right now. If you ain't never been in a boxing ring or you ain't never boxed tonight, it is not like you just get in there and knock somebody out because that person is trained not to be knocked out. So when that happens, that's why it's so exciting. That's why people gravitated so much to Mike Tyson because he was knocking everybody out. So it's people who are into boxing understand that that was just so unheard of and so difficult to do, so difficult to accomplish. So this is what made him so must see TV when people wanted to see all of his fights, and you couldn't blink because if you blink, it was over. Because like I tell you, it's not easy to knock someone out. It's definitely not easy to knock a professional boxer out. So yeah, when it happens, you know, you're seeing some good stuff. Professional boxers. I'm not talking about Nate and Jake. You know, they're novice at this, but professional boxers is not easy to knock one of them out. Yeah, they coach not to be knocked out. That's you're coached to protect yourself at all times. So got to bob and weave, man. So a novice may not know that, so he walk right into a punch. Jeezy versus Gucci, real but not real. Jeezy versus Gucci is real because somebody lost their life in that situation, so I know that's real, right? But I'm glad they just got it together, man. Both of them young, both of them got a lot of money, both of them got their life to live. So I'm just glad they're looking at the big picture, man. Why would any one of them, you know, forfeit all they have, all they work for some foolish pride? That's just idiotic, Go your way and live your life. Let him go his way and live his life. If y'all don't like each other that much, just go live your life, man, and enjoy the success that you had. You've achieved more than 90% of the people in this world will ever achieve. So why would you forfeit that for ego? That's just asinine to me. So I think it was a good thing that they just squashed it and went on about their way. Hopefully they leave it like that. Dominique Willis, where's the cooking video? I just did a cooking video. I just cooked for Thanksgiving. You ain't watched that? It's up right now. Go watch my cooking video. If y'all ain't watching my cooking video for Thanksgiving, please go watch my cooking video. See how I cooked in there for Thanksgiving. Go check it out. It's on my channel right now, the Banky Pound channel. Been up there for a couple of days. Rancho $4.99. I was expecting Mike to knock him out, but the announcer said knockouts were say knockout was not allowed. Who said that? That was a joke, right? You was joking when you said that. I know no referee did not say that. If that was a joke, man, that was a good one. It made me laugh. That was a good one right there. Knockouts are not allowed. You should do an exhibition. I would do an exhibition fight, Brian. If somebody wanted some of this good old smoke I got, I would do an exhibition fight. Yeah, I would. You have a great day too, Peter. I appreciate your support. Muhammad Ali, nicknamed the greatest. Absolutely. He has some great nicknames in boxing. Great nicknames in boxing. I'm going to give y'all a trivia question right now. Let me see how much y'all know about boxing out there. Let me see somebody out there tell me who nickname is this. And he's one of the greatest boxers of all time. The Eastern Assassin. Tell me who that is. Let me see how long it takes for somebody to give me that answer. Whose nickname is the Eastern Assassin? Famous boxer. Okay, Brian Gray, you win the prize. Larry Holmes, you got that. You got that. Larry Holmes again, 4Y5. Okay, Larry Holmes. Okay, all y'all knew that. Okay, is y'all Googling this stuff? Because I'm new out here. I don't know. Y'all might be Googling real fast. All right, Van. What's up, nephew? Holler at me later. Y'all Googling that stuff. I'm going to give y'all another one. I'm going to see how good y'all know this. Let me see. I'm going to go deep then. Let me see. Y'all knew who the Eastern Assassin was. That was real good. Who is the Hands of Stone? The Hands of Stone. Nicknamed the Hands of Stone. Duran, you got that. You got that. Juicement JR or something. I see you got that. That's right, it's Duran. Duran. Yeah, Roberto Duran, the hands of stone. That's right. You got it. You got it. Who is your top five, Brian Gray say? My top five boxers? All right, let's get it. Top five for me is always number one, Sugar Ray Robinson. Always number one. Sugar Ray Robinson, I would go with him. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Pernell Whitaker, Paul Lang, Jack Johnson, a great boxer, young bro. Paul Lang sent me $4.99. Shout out to you, Paul. Appreciate you. Yeah, Jack Johnson was the first black heavyweight champion in the history of this world, and he was a mean cat. He was a real good boxer, man, and he was a groundbreaker for the things he did in his time. So yeah, shout out to Jack Johnson, man. Shout out to him. Okay, another tribute now. Who is the Brown Bomber? Whose nickname was the Brown Bomber? Oh, thank you, Sammy, for that compliment about my sense of humor. Yeah, you got to laugh sometimes from crying, so I try to stay happy. Joe Louis, Brian Gray, you know a little boxing now, okay? Yeah, Joe Louis was the Brown Bomber. Rancho 4.99, send me 4.99. Not a joke, bro. You said that was no joke. They said that knockouts are not allowed. I gotta go back and watch that. I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Yeah, the Brown Bomber. Um, who held the heavyweight championship the longest in the history of boxing? Who held the heavyweight championship the longest in the history of boxing? Tell me who that is and how long he held it. No, K. Dunn, not Jack Dempsey. Butterfly K say Sugar, no. Winter T say Ali, no. Uh, somebody say me for 2 minutes. I wish I take it for 2 minutes. Joe Lewis, I don't know how long. Brian Gray say, well, once again, Brian Gray, you are correct. Halfway, but you don't know the other part. But you are. Klitschko is number two. Who just said that? Carmen. Klitschko is number two. Number one is Joe Louis. He held it for 11 years. 11 years. He was a beast. And number two is Klitschko. Vladimir. It was two Klitschkos that held the belt. Vladimir and Vitaly. Vitaly was his brother. He was the heavyweight champion as well. But Vladimir Klitschko held the heavyweight title for 10 years. He was closing in on Joe Louis' record when he ran into Deontay Wilder. But you are correct. But that is a little boxing tribute for you right there. That is a little. Say I should fight Tyson. I would fight Tyson, but Tyson is way bigger than me. But I would fight him just cause he is Mike Tyson. Brian said I'm not cheating. You just got you might. I'm not calling you a cheater. You might got good boxing knowledge, man, which is good because me and you can talk all day. Because I can talk about boxing all day. So yeah, Joe Louis from Alabama, deep in his statue. Oh, you went to his statue of Joe Louis? Okay. Um, let me see. What knowledge and positive thoughts each week. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your hospitality, man, and thank you for your charitable donation. I appreciate you, man. Much love. Much love. Much appreciated. You ever been to Sugar Ray Leonard Gym? No, I have not. I would love to go. Love to go. Oh, you said my thoughts on Pryor. Oh man, you just hit me with a good one, Aaron Pryor. Let me tell you something, man. It's one of probably the greatest fighters that ever lived that people don't really know about unless you were a real boxing fan. But man, I'm telling you right now, you talking about another guy that had outstanding um somebody say I sound like Master P. Everybody tells me that. I do not see it at all, but you know, I can respect your opinion. But yeah, Aaron Pryor, man, he had natural talent, man, natural skills, man. But he just was fighting some self demons himself that he had to deal with. But if you go back and look at his career, you're gonna see a brilliant, outstanding boxer, man. Greatest, one of the greatest of all time. He didn't even never really lose a fight until after he had a bout with drugs and had to leave boxing for a while because he was actually going blind. He was so legally blind that they would not even sanction him to fight in certain states. And then he came back and did get sanctioned in certain states. And after that, he was at least over 38, 39, almost 40 years old, and he lost a few fights and left boxing again. So he might actually got less than 2 or 3 losses on his record. None of them was in his prime. He was unbeatable. He was an animal. Tell me what his nickname was, since somebody said that. He had a mean nickname too. Let me see if anybody know the nickname of Aaron Pryor. Did I watch? No, you can't. Somebody asked me, I missed your name. Did I watch pay-per-view when I was in prison? No. I know you don't understand that. But it's funny to me because they would not let us get pay-per-view in prison, so it's impossible to watch it. Had to wait Sports Center to see who won. And that's what we had to do. Stay up all night. If you was into it like me, I'd stay up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Batu the Hulk. You got it. Batu won that tribute question right there. His Aaron Pryor nickname was the Hulk because just like that Hulk swooped down on you and you finished, that's how it was with him. He swooped down on you and lock in. That was it. Aaron Pryor, nicknamed the Hulk, one of the greatest fighters ever. And he's in my top 10, by the way. But no, we couldn't get no pay-per-view in there, man. I would stay up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, man, watching Sports Center, trying to wait and see who won the fight, a big fight or something. I remember when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas, and I wake up the next morning, man, and I can remember where I was. That's how vivid that. I was at Augusta State Prison in Virginia. And, yeah, man, I woke up the next morning and someone said Mike Tyson lost. And then they said he got knocked out. Hey, Tulane, what's up? What's up? They said that, man, and I'm telling you, that was just like a punchline to one of the funniest jokes you had ever heard. That's how absurd I thought it was. Until I seen it on Sports Center myself, and I was like in shock. But, you know, yeah, a few times that has happened, but that time right there, that was just shocking, man, that he had lost like that. But, you know, that just goes to show, like I say, you can't play boxing. And at that time, Mike Tyson was playing boxing. He was so rich and so famous and so popular that he was just paying attention to other things that was not, you know what I'm saying, boxing related, you know. So that's why he got unfocused and that's why he got knocked out. Shout out Philly, man. Some of the greatest fighters in the world come from Philly. My man, Bernard Hopkins, Smoking Joe Frazier, you know. Philly got some good fighters, man. Shout out Philly. Danny Garcia, Philly, you know. So shout out Philly, man. I told y'all before I went to Philly when I was young, one of the few places I went, I loved it. I loved it up there. Lil Uzi, what about Lil Uzi? Oh, Wilfred Benitez was wonderful, magnificent fighter. Who said that? Somebody got some boxing knowledge. He's the youngest, I think to this date it might be, don't quote me, but more than likely, I think I'm right. He was the youngest world champion ever. I think he was a world champion at 18 years old. Magnificent fighter. And you know who gave him his first loss, don't you? Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah. Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Oh, 17, somebody say 7. It could be. I know he was a beast, man. He was a bad man. But Sugar Ray Leonard was a bad man. Zab Zuda was a good fighter. He would have been way better had he stayed way more disciplined. You know, boxing is something that you have to really stay disciplined in. You always got to hone your craft. You always got to be in that gym. You always got to, you know, you got to stay focused. And that's hard to do sometimes when you're getting a lot of money, man. You know, Stephon Stevenson trains in Virginia. You had a heavyweight champion from Virginia, from Roanoke. He was also incarcerated, man. He is in Roanoke. I'm trying to think of his name right now, man. But he was a heavyweight champion of the world before. But boxing, man, you got to stay focused, man. You have to stay focused. You have to stay at your craft at all times, man. So it's something that you can't just, you know, get unfocused with. And a lot of them dudes, when they get famous and they get rich and they win world titles, they get unfocused a little bit. Floyd Mayweather got super rich. He got richer than all of them, but he stayed focused. He stayed in that gym because he knew, he grew up doing it. He knew what it took. You know, he grew up in a whole boxing family. So, yeah, Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis got knocked out by the dude I was talking about in Roanoke. He gave Lennox Lewis his first loss. He knocked him out. His name will come to me in a minute. I would hope it will, but yeah, this dude was locked up, man. He's from where you at out there, Brian, with the trivia? He was from Roanoke, Virginia, man. He won the heavyweight championship of the world, but he was dealing with a lot of demons too. He knocked Lennox Lewis out, and he became the heavyweight champion of the world, and he lost it back. Lennox Lewis knocked him out in the rematch, or stopped him in the rematch, but there's a lot of politics with that as well. But yeah, you just got to be focused, man. When you boxing, you just can't get off track. Floyd Mayweather did not promote himself. He's a good promoter, but he did not promote himself till the end. He was promoted by Bob Ehrman and a lot of other people in the beginning. And then he ended up getting with that dude that he's with now, and he stayed with named Ellaby. And they created a promotion team together. Manny Pacquiao was an outstanding fighter. Outstanding fighter. You say I'm on a different live. I don't even know how. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that means. But y'all not seeing me out there live? The movie 52 Blocks. I'm trying to think that I see that. I don't think I seen that movie. Is that a movie? I heard that name before. 52 Blocks. My music said you. John B. Boxing style. Sammy K. You can see. Not sure what he's talking. Oh, okay. Y'all can see me. Mac Mean, true story. They look bad. I was expecting Mike to go crazy. What's up, Mac Mean, my man? Shout out to Mac Mean out there, y'all. Go subscribe and holler at Mac Mean YouTube, man. True story, all stories ain't true. Mac Mean, man. My dude out there, holler at Mac Mean. What's up, Mac, man? In the house, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. True story. Love you too, champ. Yeah. Mac Mean out there, y'all. Y'all go holler at him, man. Real interesting guy, man. Boogie Dutch. Hey, what's up, Boogie? CJ, what's happening? Say you hope Jew Man doing good. I plan to get in touch with Jew Man. What's up, NYC for life? Salute to you too, champ. VV, blessings to Mac Mean. Veronica Vasquez say blessing to you, Mac Mean. Shout out Mac Mean. Jersey in the building. Shout out Jersey, Brick City. Shakur Stevenson, outstanding boxer. I think he'll be the best in the world in less than 5 years. It's my pick anyway for him to be the best. I like him. I like him a lot. Shout out Shakur Stevenson, young boxer out of the Brick City. Hey, Mac Mean says shout back out to you, Angelique. Butterfly K, shout out Mac Mean. Shout out Veronica VV from Mac Mean. Oh, y'all, that's right. Share that love, y'all. That's what we talk about now. Now we doing it. Now we doing it, man. We sharing the love, spreading the positivity. That's what I'm talking about. Butterfly K, shout out back to you from Mac Mean. Trino say, what's up, Banky from Florida? What's up, Florida in the house, y'all? Florida is in the house. Roanoke, Virginia. Uh, what's the guy name from Roanoke? Then I'm trying to think of, man. Let me get my brain working right so I can call Oliver McCall. Oliver McCall is from Roanoke, Virginia. He was locked up down here for a little while. He was the heavyweight champion of the world for a spell. First man to knock Lennox Lewis out. To this day, Lennox Lewis ain't lose but 2 fights, and one of them was to Oliver McCall. So that's something that can't be taken away from him, no matter what demons he ended up facing in his life. That's an accomplishment that can never be taken away from you. That's why I tell you, man, whatever you do something good and whenever you do something positive, it's like money in the bank, man. That's yours, man. You got security on that, man. That can't be taken away from you, man. So always try to, do something good, man. Create that legacy, create that something for you, man. That can nobody take away from you, man. This is like doing something legally, doing something right. That can't be taken away from you. You can't be discredited for that. No matter what happens after that, that is still done. That's still done. What's done cannot be undone. So, shout out to Oliver McCall for shocking the world when he did it as well. California in the house. Shout out California. Who else up in here? We was there. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Oh my God, that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. The Marvelous one of my favorites. Top 10 for real. You stay blessed too, Miss Oliver. Enjoy your day. Tyson won. Nah, I ain't gonna say it was rigged. Yeah, do I think Tyson won? Yeah, I think he won too. I ain't gonna say it was rigged though because, it was for charity, man. Yeah, Hagler was one of the best fighters that ever walked this planet, man. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Go watch him. Pull him up on YouTube. Bad man. Went undefeated one time. Didn't lose a fight one time for 11 years straight. 11 straight years before he lost a fight. Bad man. Bad man. He's so good they call him Marvelous. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. No, Quincy. Oliver McCall is from Roanoke, Virginia. Oliver McCall was locked up in a couple of prisons in Virginia. He was locked up in Mecklenburg. What's my college squad, man? Y'all ain't been watching my YouTube, man. Y'all know my niece go to Virginia Tech, man. And her boyfriend play on the team. So I'm Virginia Tech, man. I had a homeboy play for Virginia Tech. I'm Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech, man. Tyson Fury, what do I think about Tyson Fury, Keith Wilson? I think Tyson Fury is a hell of a fighter, man. It's going to take a good dude to beat him, man, because he's super huge, man. He's like 6'9", and he can box. He can really box, and that's what the name of the game is. Well, the actual name of the game is pugilism. That's what boxing is really called, pugilism. But he is a boxer, man, and he can box, man. He can move as a big man. He moves well. He throws punches, and that's what boxing is about. And he tries not to get hit. But he's also proven when he get hit, he can be knocked down. So, yeah. Yeah, he's a pugilist. Pugilist is the name of the sport. They call it boxing, but it's pugilist. But he's a good fighter, no doubt about it. Don Waters, the Tyson fight. Did you enjoy the fight? 25 to life is no joke. Better ain't no joke. He said Roy James' hug game was strong. Yeah, he was hugging, man. He was hugging. He was a hugger. Hey, sometimes you got to hug, man, when them shots coming at you, bro. Them shots coming at you, man, you got to get up out there, Do I think Mayweather is the best of all times? People is really not listening to me out there, man. No. No disrespect to him or not, but no. He might have been the best of his era, of his time, but no. Go look at Sugar Ray Leonard, and definitely go look at Sugar Ray Robinson. If you watch Sugar Ray Robinson fight, pull up any old tape you want to watch of him. If you tell me you seen somebody fight look better than him, then I would suggest that you may need to see an eye doctor. I need to see one. Yeah, Mayweather made big money because Mayweather was the first social media champion. He had so many people that watched him on social media, which generated people coming to see his fights in real life, and that generated money. So that's what, and all he had to do was do his part, was keep winning, and he did that. So that's what made Mayweather so super famous. He was a social media star, man. The money Mayweather, so people loved that persona. So it made him get money. Tulane, who? Hello, Tulane. What's up? Shout out to you. I spoke to you before. I say it again. Shout out to Tulane. Tulane, everybody. Everybody, shout out Tulane. If you could pick one person to fight, who would it be? Oh man, that's a good question. That's a good question, man. I don't know. I don't know. I had to think on that. uh, Tom with a cash app. I told y'all my cash app is Banky Pound, man. My cash app is Banky Pound. Ann Square said hello, Tulane. Money Mayweather, Ronto said, what about Money? Money, yeah, you got the right name. He's Money. What is a fight I wish I saw in person? Oh, man, it's a lot of them. Oh, a lot of them, man. Over the time that I was gone, man, I wish I seen a lot of fights. I wish I saw the Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield fight. I wish I saw the Sugar Ray Leonard and Hagler fight. I wish I saw. Oh man, I wish I saw Pernell Whitaker and Oscar De La Hoya. I can go. This would take all day. I can't tell you. I wanted to see a lot of them that I didn't see. I didn't see any of them. That's on my bucket list too, to go to a big fight. Okay, Tulane says she happy now. I'm glad you're happy, Tulane. We don't want nobody to be sad over here. This is the feel good channel over here. What about Frank Bruno, Keith Wilson? He was a good fighter. He was a real good fighter. Tyson, he just see, you can be real good sometime and you can run into people that's it just ain't your time because of who you run into. Like I said, look at all the people in basketball that would have been like superstars had it not been for Jordan. It was his time. So Frank Bruno was good, but it was Mike Tyson's time. Yeah, Vander lost a lot, including his estate. He did, but that comes with the business too. You talking about young people at the time getting all this money that you could never even dream of, and all of this power, and not having the education to take care of that money, not having the knowledge to secure that money. So they make a lot of mistakes and people take advantage of them. Danny Jacobs looked terrible. When Jacobs fought, did Jacobs fight this week? If Jacobs fought, somebody let me know. I ain't see that. Did he lose? Daniel Jacobs? I want to know that. Arturo Gatti was an animal. I liked him. He was a fighter that fought with all of his heart, man. He had a lot of heart when he fought, man. That's why he was must see TV. Tyson knocked out Leon Spinks in the first round. No, he didn't. Not Leon Spinks, my brother. Michael Spinks. Leon Spinks fought Muhammad Ali. His brother was Michael Spinks. That's who Tyson knocked out. And I'm gonna tell you some fun fact about Michael Spinks. Just to tell you the greatness of Mike Tyson in his prime. Michael Spinks has never lost a fight from the time he got in the box. He was a light heavyweight champion. He was undefeated. He's the first one that went from light heavyweight to heavyweight champion. He dethroned Larry Holmes, who I earlier told y'all was reigning champion for 11 years until he ran into Michael Spinks. That's who dethroned him. So he did all of that and never lost until he fought Mike Tyson. And he lost that fight and he never fought again. So Michael Spinks only lost one fight in his whole career, brother. He had an amazing career. Won a gold medal in the Olympics. He had an amazing career. He was an overachiever, man. Much so, overachiever. He had bad knees the whole time too, but he was an overachiever, man. Yeah. So he was a great fighter. Then they had a son, that became a champion too. Corey Spinks. He was either Leon's son or and Mike's nephew or vice versa, but he became a champion too. Beat Zab Zuda. Yeah, so them Spinks got a lot of history in boxing, man. They got a lot of good history in that boxing. So Ann Square said Larry Holmes your uncle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, well you rich because Larry's rich. Larry's still rich. Yeah, Larry's still rich. Yeah, Tyson advanced Holmes' defeat over Ali. Yeah, Tyson was brutal then, man. Real brutal. Spinks and Mitch Green mixed up. You say you get Spinks and Mitch. Yeah, they kind of favor. They kind of favor a little bit. Mitch had the long hair though. Spinks ain't had the long hair. Mitch had that long Jerry curl thing going on, man. Mitch looked like to me. You remember the movie Bruce Leroy? Mitch looked like Shown Up. Mitch looked like Showing Up to me. That's what I used to always think about when I looked at him. I used to always think he was gonna bust out and say some, you know, showing up type stuff. But yeah, that's what he looked like to me. Okay, man. Yeah, the last was it the Last Dragon? Oh, it might have been. Yeah, the dude name was Bruce Leroy. The movie was The Last Dragon. You're right. You're right. Oh, you said your uncle like him. My fault. Oh, you say he act like showing up. He sure did. He definitely acted like him. That's maybe who he, had his persona after him. Maybe who knows? He might have patterned his whole persona after him. So y'all gonna watch the Spence fight? Carol Wright, you see, you just got back from a visit. I hope it went well, Carol. See y'all later, Butterfly K. Take care, Butterfly K. Take care. Appreciate your support. Appreciate it. Good, Carol. That's good. That's good. I'm sure it made his day. I'm sure it made his day. Visits always made my day. They did. They was the best thing going. Good. I hope it went good for you, Carol. I hope it did. I know, like I say, man, visits change everything when you in that situation. Yeah, they treat me right out here. I ain't making no noise, and they ain't making no noise against me. So it's all beautiful. Yeah, my days in there, man. When I knew I had a visit, man, I would get in better spirits, man. I would, no matter whatever I had going on, how I was feeling, it made me, you know, get anxious and get, in a better mood because I knew I had to go in there and see my peoples, man. So it was just a beautiful thing. And then when I left, I always felt, a little bit better, man, a little bit stronger. So yeah, shout out to you for showing that love, man, and keeping him encouraged. That's beautiful. Shout out. Give him my love too. Tell him I said stay strong. I know that was the worst part. My people say the same thing. They hate leaving, and it just hurt them so much when they leave, and I couldn't go with them. But you know that too shall pass. Eventually, they'll be right there. So yeah, I know the feelings. Trust me, I do. Somebody say Tyson only boxing for cash. Nah, that was for charity, man. Tyson making a good living right now, man. He making a real good living. Tyson is all right. Tyson's got more money than me and you. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Yeah, Mitch Green thought he was showing up. I knew I won't trip him. Till Mike Tyson hit him in his eye. He must have thought Mike was Bruce Lee right then. Bob and weed. Bob and weed. Is anybody gonna order that Spence Garcia fight? Yeah, Tyson is humble now, man. Life will humble you, man. Life will humble you, man. He was who he was back then, but that's why I say everybody, man, changed, man. Everybody, evolve, man, and become better people if they, smart or if they really care. But if not, then you stay a knucklehead all your life. It ain't gonna get you nothing. But I think Tyson has evolved into a way, way better character of a man. Way better. You know, he's less arrogant, man. He's humble. You know what I'm saying? He's more giving of his time, of himself. And he's more of a philanthropist, man. He want to help people and he want to do for people. He know what it's like to have money. He know what it's like to have power. He know what it's like to have much money and much power, more so than most of us will ever know. So he knows the value of life as well now because of the situations and the things that he's been in. So he can take those two and weigh them out, and he know which one is more important. And right now, I think just from my reading him and everything, he's more in tune to himself, man, and trying to help other people than trying to amass a whole bunch of wealth that he know he can't take with him or he didn't have before, and he know what comes with it. You know, and like I said, he's far from broke. So I think he's doing good things right now. Yeah, of course, and life will make you humble. It will. It will let you know that you know, you don't control anything, man, but your actions. That's it. You know. And if you don't control them, they will control you. So you learn that sooner or later, man. What's up, forever? What is it? Erie forever. What's up? What's happening out there? Sometime in life, you need to stick with a situation to make you better. Of course. You know, I think you know, in every lesson there's a blessing, man. So every lesson you learn is a blessing that's gonna come with it. You just gonna have to be able to accept it, man. You know, you gonna have to be able to take the crooked with the straights, man. That's just how it's gonna be. There's no one is gonna have a beautiful. Even the most richest people in the world got problems. They definitely got problems. What's up, South Carolina? Yeah, so and some of them got more problems than us because we more adapt to handling problems because we usually have more than them, but they not equipped to even handle the problems that they have sometimes because they got so much wealth that they feel like everything should be easy, but there's no one on this planet without stress and problems. It's just a matter of how they manage it. Hot boxing with Mike Tyson. I've watched a couple of those episodes. I think they're intriguing. I think they're intriguing. You get to see the mind of Mike. You see his character. You see what he's really about. I think he's in a better place now than he's ever been. Angelique, what about Boosie? Yeah, I hope Boosie's doing well. I think Boosie got shot or something. I hope he's doing better. I heard he was the last I heard he was doing better. Yes, John B. Shout out to Mike for losing 100 pounds. That ain't easy. That ain't easy to do. So, he got focused, man. He got focused and did it. What's Solomon said, what is my favorite sport? Boxing. 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 I love basketball, football, golf, tennis, but boxing, boxing, boxing. Yeah, VV, where's Auntie Pee Wee? Where Auntie Pee Wee at? Auntie Pee Wee usually in the house. I don't know where Auntie Pee Wee is at. Somebody put an APB out on Auntie Pee Wee. Yeah, see where she's at. Yes, girl. Yeah, you was telling him. Yeah, tell him that's some good stuff to do to stay in shape out there. You know, stay in shape while he's in there. To just get focused and work out every day, man, and shadow box and just exercise. Keep his mind on something positive. Shout out Iris. I seen you out there, Iris. I couldn't read it though. Um, More cooking videos. I'm gonna do some more cooking videos. I got two of them online now, so I'm assuming you just went and watched those two that I cooked for Thanksgiving. If y'all ain't watched them ones I cooked for Thanksgiving, y'all go watch them. And if y'all ain't watched the interview I did with Trayvon Blunt, go watch that. If y'all ain't watched the talk section I did with Mighty Mouse, y'all go watch that. Those are videos I just did within a couple of weeks. So go check them out if you ain't checked them out. They on my page, man. They on my channel, man. Banky Pound. So y'all go check them out. And I ain't been getting no pictures lately of nobody, gonna be on my A team is wearing my shirts, man. I ain't got no pictures. I got a couple, but I'm far from 50. I'm waiting to get 50 so I can post them up. I ain't got 50 pictures yet, man. So where y'all at with this Banky Pound stuff? I need y'all to get that and put that on, man, so I can create that collage on social media, man. Show my support back to y'all for supporting me. So go out, get them t-shirts from Big Sexy Dads, man. Shout out Big Sexy Dads too in Hollywood Trail, man. My son out there doing it big out there in Hollywood, man. Shout out to you. I love you. I miss you already. Definitely do. I'll be calling you later on, so look for it. Yeah, shout out. I hope y'all out there having fun. I know y'all are. Be safe, be smart, and make good decisions out there. Yeah, y'all shout out to Hollywood Trail and Big Sexy Dads out there in Hollywood, man, chasing their dreams, man. That's right, VV. Get that merchandise and send me them pictures in so I can put it up on my page. Ain't nobody find Auntie Pee Wee yet? Veronica and Butterfly on his way. That's right. Okay, I'm waiting on it. Cash App, Banky Pound, T.A. Pinkley. Yeah, that's my Cash App, Banky Pound, for sure. That's it. So you keep forgetting to wear your Banky shirt. Why you keep forgetting to wear that shirt? How's your nephew doing? My nephew is doing better, Sammy K. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. He's doing better. He's strong. He's doing better. He's in a better place right now than he was a little while ago. But thank you. I appreciate that for asking. Appreciate you, Sammy. Thank you, Carol. For sure, NYC for life. I'm gonna keep on pushing. You keep on rocking with me. Take care. Shout out, salute. I appreciate your support, man. Appreciate it. So y'all should be getting pretty bored with me right now, man. So I'm gonna let y'all off the hook. I just wanted to come spend some time with y'all, talk fights, and talk to y'all for a little while, man, on this good old day here, man. Blessed to be alive, blessed to be strong, blessed to be out here, blessed to have y'all in my life. So y'all take care out there, man. Until the next time, stay tuned. We got some more things coming up out there, man. So y'all out there support each other, man. Love each other, and Be safe, be smart, and make good decisions at all times, man. So I love y'all out there, man. Team Banky Pound, shout out, man. Team Positivity, shout out. I love y'all out there. Y'all take care, support each other, man. And I'll be back with y'all soon, man. Much love. Oh, beautiful flaws. Send me $20, man. Gotta go. Happy holidays, Banky. Happy holidays to you, beautifully flawed. I appreciate the love. One love. Y'all take care out there, man. Support each other, man. Like that. That's support. That's love, man. So support somebody too, man. And be kind to everybody out there, man. Oh, and Square say find them glasses. I can't see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta get some better ones anyway. So hey, I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay. Beautifully flawed. I appreciate you, beautifully flawed. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to beautifully flawed, man. Moon Armstrong. Please, please, baby. Shout out to Jay. Shout out Ann Square. Much love to you. Waiting Angel. Shout out to you. Bang bang. Cool man. It was cool, man. Thank you, Bang Bang. Shout out y'all, man. I love y'all out there. Y'all take care, man. Peace.